Hey everyone, Dan here.
Mick here, hello, and it's a very big day. There's a video following this that'll explain everything in more detail, and another video which will explain it in excruciating detail. But in the meantime, what's going on, Dan?
After nearly 2 years of working with Matt from Monty's, we are delighted to announce that we have a set of Reds pickups which have been recreated in the most meticulous detail ever possible. And we are starting off, we've got 30 sets, standard sets of the bridge and neck. We also have 30 sets with all of the gubbins, the tone control and because Red is wired in a particular way.
And the last ever of these pots, 30, sourced from CTS.
That's it.
All of that information is in the video to follow. Suffice to say, there's even a little cherry sticker to go on there, which is very dear to Dan's heart.
Very dear to my heart.
Information in the video. So, number one, congratulations, Dan. You even get this, look, with all the information, setup, string height, neck relief, pickup height, the whole business.
Like, the detail is unbelievable.
Congratulations to Dan. Thank you so much to Matt, George, and the whole team at Monty's. The work you've done is absolutely incredible. So
Really amazing.
Today is the 25th of November. They're going on sale. The first batch are going on sale today. They'll be on sale at 7 p.m. from thatpedalshowstore.com. If you miss out, don't worry too much because there'll be an ongoing item from Monty's as time goes on, but not these first 30 looms. They are once, never to be repeated.
Indeed.
Congrats, mate.
Thank you. Thank you. I tell you what, it's been the most amazing journey and I've learnt so much about this, but, check out the video. We go into detail about it. But yeah, it's been wild. But I'm so delighted. So delighted. The whole process has been incredible.
Roll VT.
Hey everyone, welcome to That Pedal Show. Dan here.
Mick here, hello.
Matt here.
The wonderful Mr. Matt Gleeson from Monty's is joining us today, and we're going to have a discussion about this. We've had so many people get in touch asking specifically about Red's pickups. So Red is a custom shop from 2001, 63. I think they called it an NOS telly at the time.
Right.
This has been my main instrument since 2002. So it's done 1,000 plus gigs.
Yeah, proper workhorse.
Proper workhorse. The attack of this guitar, the transients, and I love it. It's bright, but it's thick. It rocks like nothing else. So we've been having a discussion about what it is that actually does that and whether or not we can recreate that electronically in a different set of pickups.
Yeah.
I guess one of the questions is how much of that is the player, how much of it is the guitar, the wood, the pickups.
Yeah.
It's sort of the eternal question.
Yeah, which, it's annoying because everything obviously makes a difference.
Everything does, yeah.
I mean, one of the biggest things will be how you physically hit the string and how you fret things, all of that kind of stuff. Okay. That's going to have a huge impact. Tons of little variables.
Right.
But that's where the magic is. So
Sure.
can we get the sound and the feel of when you're playing and then get that into something that we can then reproduce in another guitar.
Okay.
That's the trick.
Right. I've been reticent to do this because I haven't touched a screw on that sense. Here's red. I think where this guitar has always come alive for me is with some
drive,
with some love. Is there anything else that you need to hear from Red to get started?
No, I think the main thing, and the thing, like the way I do any like pickup design is there's a feeling when you play that, there's an instant feeling that you get when I hear it. So
Yeah.
I've got my challenge is then to recreate that. So yeah, we can take all the stats and have a look at all of the kind of the scientific stuff. But fundamentally, I mean, I'm going to be working with different materials, as close as we can.
Sure.
But it's getting that back and recreating that, which is also comes in. The setup's going to come into play. All of the the pickup heights, all of that, all the components, all of this will play a part. So.
Okay. So we're going to get as nerdy as we can.
Oh,
we're going to take measurements from
geeky.
everywhere, yeah? Fantastic. Mick, anything to add before we start dismantling?
I don't believe so. As long as Matt, have you heard everything you need to hear, do you think, for the time being?
For the time being, yeah. I think it's a good place to start.
Okay. Okay, if you want to get going, I'll just shut my eyes for a minute.
That's okay, it's okay. I mean, the setup on it is, the neck is completely standard. It's kind of, the pickup heights, there's no one size fits all, as you guys know. There's a ceiling of how close you can get them to the strings, and that's a definite no-no, but then anything below that is, it's
Open season.
Yeah, exactly. So it's tweaking it in. So you are seeing it slightly higher on the close to the strings on the treble side, which is kind of normal. So it's like 2.5. And then the bridge pickup. God, these magnets are really strong. From the top of the pole piece, that's 2 mil. On the E low, just above 2.5, so 2.5, 2.6. But yeah, take measurements of everything, good, bad, and ugly, because then you can paint the picture better. Right. Look at that.
Fascinated.
Oh, he's counting the turns. Nick is counting the turns. That makes me so happy.
Thank you for the turns.
6563. Yeah, so 187. This is my sort of, I call it a travel Gauss meter, but this is the one. It's actually the one I built myself. I think this only go
No
5.
surprises.
Yeah, no crazy surprises. It's all good.
Cool. So next stop, Monty's workshop. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're going to go and see Matt Dan while he's.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I shall be there.
Let's be like Telly and cut to that right now then.
Yeah.
So here is Matt, and he's making this pickup look like
That
this
one.
pickup.
Yeah, you can see where you've been, just the amount of playing you've done, man. So it's all sort of buffed up. You've gone through some of the layers here of the Forben.
Of the what?
Forben, which is the material, is vulcanized, but basically card that's under pressure and heat is kind of...
Oh, okay. That's actually the top of the pickup.
Yeah.
I see. Hey everyone. So we weren't going to film today. Matt's popped down. So what we found, like after all this, and Matt had put those pickups in his silver sparkly guitar, and we got them in here today and was A-Bing them, and it was so close. And then I'm like, oh, there's a bit more bottom end, a bit more woolliness. And then Matt says, oh, hang on, let me check something. And he measured the relief in red, and he matched the relief in the neck, in red's neck, to the relief in the silver sparkle guitar, handled them over, and it was bang on.
So a straight physical setup characteristic.
Yeah.
Nuts.
It's incredible. What a revelation.
Yeah, it's going to make it it's really important to get all of it, because you've got to get the strings to be able to vibrate the way they do on that.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Because it is about string vibration.
It really is.
So you've plugged into the Princeton and you think you're there.
Yeah. But we need to hear it loud.
We need to hear it loud. Okay, let's go and do that then.
Press that, and then you play a bit. And we've said this from the start.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to hear the guitar.
Yeah, of course.
But electronically, they're the same.
We've got it as close as we can.
Yeah.
And with all the, this setup information, everything, you can get as close to that beast as possible.
Amazing work, mate.
Oh, thank you.
Super interesting. Okay, to be continued. Cheers.
Here we are then. I do wonder what we might find here. Oh, look, it's Dan and Matt.
Oh, hello.
So, things have moved on then.
Check it out, man.
That's what...
Look at that.
Nice.
They're so beautiful. First set of red pickups done.
Woohoo!
Oh, mate. This is amazing. Thank you so much, man. This is wild.
No, man, it's been a pleasure being on the journey.
What a journey.
Yeah.